Welcome to live coverage of Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports. It's the home opener for the Republic Tigers. They are 1-0 and they will face 6-3 Skiatook, Oklahoma. The Bulldogs come to town after a loss earlier today. It was actually a split doubleheader for them. They played a game at Nixa this morning. That was a game that got shuffled around. This game was supposed to start at 2 o'clock a few days ago, with Nixa making the Final Four in basketball. They wanted to give the kids from Nixa a chance to go up and attend that game, and so they asked to move the game with Skiatook from yesterday, I believe, to this morning, and so that necessitated asking Republic to move the game back to 3 here. And actually, that's pretty good timing. The sun has come out. It's warmed up quite a bit over the last hour, and we are in a pretty good situation weather-wise, and we might get a lot of runs here because the wind is whipping at about 30 miles an hour straight out to center field. You can kind of see the flag on the top of the scoreboard. And you can see that it is really whipping around out there. Ryder Davis will be on the mound for the Tigers. We'll give you the lineups as we go along. And we'll start by giving you the defense for the Tigers. Ryder Davis is the starting pitcher. Landon Perkins is behind the plate. The third baseman is Preston McCracken. At shortstop, with Ryder Davis on the mound, the shortstop is Cooper Pilkington. He slides over from second base. We'll continue to give you that information as we go along here. And the first pitch is fouled back and out of play by the leadoff hitter for Skiatook, Sean Phelps. Next pitch from Davis, and a swing and a miss. Phelps out in front. Swung through it, and he's in the hole 0-2. Continuing on the infield, Brennan Overstreet is at second base. And the first baseman, Carter Murray. And that pitch hit Phelps in the head. Got him in the helmet, and he trots down to first.
Now batting for Skiatook, catcher number 4, Trey Vaughn.
And number 4, Trey Vaughn, will bat next for Skiatook. And he lines it back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit into center field, where Mason Fleetwood gathers it in. And the first 2 runners are on base for the Skiatook Bulldogs. Cole Bray is the batter for Skiatook. And Bryson Arp is the cleanup hitter. He's on deck. First pitch is in the dirt, blocked by Perkins. And it's 1-0 to Cole Bray. Outfield today for the Tigers. Already mentioned Mason Fleetwood is in center. Cannon Ellison is in left, and Jackson Overstreet in right. And there's a pitch that got away from Perkins. Runners can't go anywhere, and the runner on first got so far off that probably could have thrown behind him, but then you would have risked letting the runner on second get to third. The batter, Bray, looked down at second base like, why didn't you advance? But it was probably a bad angle, and the wind is blowing so hard, you can hear it in the microphone. Wind is blowing so hard that probably the runner couldn't hear anybody yelling at him to go on, and he couldn't see the ball because it came right behind Perkins. This is not a gusty wind. It is a steady wind. Yes, you can tell. And there's a swing and a miss. Jammed him, and he was kind of tied up inside and missed it. And the count's even at 2-2. Still nobody out here in the top of the first inning. Davis trying to work out of a little jam. And he steps off. Looks back at the runner and delivers, and a breaking pitch is in the dirt, blocked again by Perkins. And outside, ball 4. So the bases are loaded with nobody out in the top of the first inning. Leadoff hitter Phelps was behind in the count, and Davis hit him in the helmet. Then Vaughn with a solid single up the middle. Now a walk to Bray, and it brings in Bryson Arp. Arp, the pitcher in this game for Skiatook, and he's got a chance to help himself early, and he pops it up, foul. It's going to go out of play over on the third base side. 0-1 the count now to Bryson Arp. It's spelled E-A-R-P, like ERP, but pronounced ARP. Big curveball dropped in there from Davis, and he's got ARP in the hole, 0-2. 0-2 pitch. It's a curveball, and it got away from Perkins, and everybody's going to advance. So that's going to get a run home. Tried to break one off on the inside corner, and Perkins couldn't handle it. Everybody moves up. So no more force out in effect. Perkins looks like he might be a little shaken up. He's back in there, ready to go. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Top of the first inning. And there's a 2-hopper. Nice play by Pilkington at short. He gets the out, and another run comes in to score.
To first for the out. Vaughn scores from third. Ray to third on the play.
So an RBI single or a RBI ground out rather by Bryson Arp. He's retired 6-3. It's the first out of the inning. And the score is 2-0.
Right fielder number 19, Soren Stout.
Brings in Soren Stout. Stout, the right fielder. He's a junior, and he swings at that one and grounds it to Pilkington.
Ground ball to short.
Good play by Murray to reach out and grab it. Looked like it was dying on the way over. Kind of short-armed the throw, and Murray makes the play, and that's the second out. Another run comes in to score, though. It's 3-0 Skiatook. So 2 RBI groundouts after the wild pitch, and all 3 of the base runners are in. Now the bases are empty. And Cody Gibson, the third baseman, bats. Gibson, a senior, and that one off the glove of Perkins. Fastball. One ball, 1 strike. Fastball high, 2-1. Well, the Tigers jumped ahead yesterday against Hillcrest and cruised, although Hillcrest mounted a comeback late. There's a swing and a miss. 2-2. But they'll have to come from behind in this one. Curveball in the dirt, ball 3. So a full count. And Gibson calls timeout. Gibson, number 16. And the next one is swung on and fouled over toward the on-deck circle. Next pitch is hit to short. Big hop, and Pilkington retires the side. 3 straight groundouts to Cooper Pilkington. And he retires batters on all 3, but not before Skiatook breaks on top 3-0. First 3 batters reached. They all came in to score, and the Bulldogs have a 3-0 lead. We go to the bottom of the first. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sport. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200.
Go Tigers! There is beauty in motion. A graceful leap. A simple glide. An exquisite fall. All movement should be celebrated, encouraged, cherished, and repeated again and again. At Sweet Peas, you don't go with the flow. You become it. Beauty in motion.
Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital. A larger space and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Ready to go on the bottom of the first. Ryder Davis will lead it off for the Tigers, trying to get some of those runs back that the Bulldogs scored at the top of the first. Republic trailing 3-0. And the first pitch to Davis is a called strike. Davis leads it off and is on the mound. Cannon Ellison, the left fielder, bats second. Jackson Overstreet, the right fielder, bats third. Isaac White had a big day yesterday, a single, a double, a triple. He's a designated hitter and in the cleanup spot. Preston McCracken is the third baseman and bats fifth. Cooper Pilkington, the shortstop, bats sixth. Brennan Overstreet, who had a 3-run homer and 5 RBIs yesterday in his first varsity start. He bats seventh and plays second base. Landon Perkins, the catcher, bats eighth. And Carter Murray at first base bats ninth. Pitch from Arp is lined down the line in left field. That's going to be at least a single, and Davis may try to stretch it to extra bases. He does. It's a leadoff double for Ryder Davis. So Davis leads it off with an extra base hit, and the Tigers will try to get back into this one right away. Bryson Arp On the mound for Skiatook, Trey Vaughn is the catcher. The third baseman, Cody Gibson. The shortstop, Brady Kennedy. The second baseman, I'm not seeing the second baseman on my list. I left him off. We'll get back to him. The first baseman is Jordy Kaufman, and Cannon Ellison will bat. And he takes 1 for a strike. Center fielder is Sean Phelps. Soren Stout is in right, and Jaden Orth is in left. And there's a swing and a fly ball that is going to carry out to the left fielder for the first out of the inning. If you get it in the air and you hit it as far as the outfielders, it's probably going to go over the outfielder's head. If you hit it in the air just beyond the infield, it's going to be an easy play for the outfielders because the wind is blowing straight out pretty hard. And in fact, now it's shifted a little bit. It's blowing more from left to right. And here's Jackson Overstreet. Takes one outside, ball one. Overstreet yesterday scored 3 runs, and he hits it up the line, and it hit the edge of that grass and fell off that lip of grass and went foul. So he'll turn around and go back. If that would have been about 3 inches to the right, it would have stayed on that grass and probably would have been an infield hit for Overstreet. Instead, he makes the long walk back to home plate, and he faces a 1-1 count when he gets back there. Arp looks back at second. Now he delivers, and an off-speed pitch misses low and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Next one is hit to the second baseman. Takes a big hop and kind of came up on him, and he bobbled it. Well, from here it looked like an easy hop, but I think it was unexpected, and that's what made it not so easy to corral. Just came up on him there at the end, and Tigers have runners at first and third with 1 out. So Overstreet reaches on an error. He hit into 3 fielders' choices yesterday. He has so far mastered the art of getting on base without having a hit. He's been on base almost every time he's been up and doesn't have a base hit yet. But that will change, I'm sure. And it won't take long. There's a pitch for a strike to Isaac White. Well, White did not get his cycle yesterday. He had a single, a double, and a triple, but if he pops one up into mid-range center field, he's likely to get a home run today. Let's see what he does with this pitch. Off speed, good spot. Nothing White really could have done with it, and he's behind 0-2. Preston McCracken waits on deck. Overstreet takes the lead from first. Davis at third. Hat falls off of Arp as he delivers the pitch, and it's a ball 1-2 now to Isaac White. White hitting .600 after going 3 for 5 yesterday in the opener, and that one is in the dirt, gets away. Here comes Ryder Davis, and just like Skiatook, the Tigers score their first run on a wild pitch.
Overstreet to second.
So Davis comes in to score. Overstreet down to second, and now it's a 2-ball, 2-strike count to Isaac White. That one missed, and the count's full. And that ball gets away, and it was ball 4. And now they throw it into left field, and that's going to be a run scored. There goes Overstreet diving head first. So he goes to third on another wild pitch, which was also ball 4. White walks. I thought for a second that maybe the ball had hit White, and that's why it got away. Then Overstreet on the error on the throw by the catcher comes in to score. So wild pitches played a role in both of those first 2 runs. And here comes McCracken. McCracken hit one to the fence yesterday, and the first one to him is a fastball high. Ball 1. Cooper Pilkington on deck for the Tigers. Isaac White, the tying run after the Tigers fell behind 3-0 in the top of the first. They are threatening to tie it here again. Only one out. And the pitch is grounded through the hole on the left side. That's a base hit for McCracken. Everybody, and by everybody, I mean Isaac White, moves up a base. McCracken with the base hit. Oh, and as I look down to write that down, I'm not sure what happened, but the ball got away, and there's an error. I don't know what happened there. This is where it would be nice to have a crew. But the wheels are falling off here for Skiatook, and their coach wants to go out and have a few words with them about the way they've played so far.
Varsity and JV Tigers next week, Tuesday, March the 25th, here at home against the Logan Rogersville Wildcats. 4:30 first pitch for the varsity.
So McCracken singled. White would have stopped at second, but the ball got away, and White went to third. McCracken down to second, and now there are runners at second and third with one out for Cooper Pilkington, and a base hit might tie the game.
Need for Luke Riddle to report to the entrance of the facility to the cashier.
Bryson Arp
Luke Riddle
gets the sign, delivers the first pitch to Pilkington. His hat falls off again, and the pitch is a ball. And the wind is picking up a little bit. Next pitch, a ball. 2-0. Brennan Overstreet, who homered yesterday, waits on deck. 5 runs have scored, and there have only been 4 outs in this game. So it's going to be one of those. I had a feeling when I saw the flags blowing straight out. They have not really hit the ball hard. It hasn't been hitting that's done it, but there's been a lot of scoring already. That pitch is strike 2-1. And here comes the next one to Pilkington. Curveball, and he swung and missed. That was about eye level on the way in and coming at him slow, and he just, you could see the eyes pop out of his head. Almost swung out of his shoes on that one. 2-2. Fastball missed outside. Didn't miss by much. Not a bad location, but it's 3-2 now. And a swing and a foul. That one's going to go, I think, out of play. Well, no, it blew back in, and it didn't get caught, but it could have been caught. It was not even really close to going out of play by the time the wind got done with it. So we'll do it again at 3-2. And there's a swing and a fly ball to deep left field. It's up in the wind, and it is going to go over the fence for a 3-run homer by Cooper Pilkington.
west. The ball leaves the yard. It'll be a 3-run dinger.
Pilkington cracked it over the left field fence, and the Tigers take the lead 5-3. Well, he got it up in the air and hit it hard to boot, and that was enough to get it out of here. And Pilkington, with his first home run of the year, makes it 5-3 Republic. Brennan Overstreet bats now, and he fouls the first one off. Curveball, and he swings and fouls it off. So Overstreet in the hole 0-2. Landon Perkins is next. And a fastball, swing and a miss by Brennan Overstreet. He strikes out. That's the first strikeout for Bryson Arp. And Landon Perkins will come to the plate.
Now batting for Republic, catcher number 4, Landon Perkins.
Perkins, the 8th batter to hit in the inning. Davis led off with a double. Cannon Ellison flied out. And here's a wild pitch and a ball. Overstreet reached on an error. Isaac White walked. And with a few wild pitches and errors sprinkled in, then a single by McCracken and the home run by Pilkington. And all of a sudden, it's 5-3 after the Tigers trailed when the inning began 3-0. Counts 2-0. Isaac White was back there to retrieve that. And the next pitch is inside, ball 3. And man, that wind is not, I do not envy the pitchers. I don't really envy anybody out there trying to do anything that involves putting a bat to a ball, putting a ball in a glove. There goes the shortstop's hat. Blew about 10 yards off his head as he was just standing there. I'm not sure I've ever seen that, where someone was just standing still and it blew off like that. There's a strike, man, it's 3-1. But you think about how important balance is to hitting, to throwing strikes as a pitcher, and this is not an easy day to play baseball. Here's ball 4. So Perkins reaches. He'll trot down to first base and then immediately turn around and go to the dugout for a courtesy runner. And the courtesy runner is Nolan Lashley.
Courtesy runner at first base for Republic, number 19, Nolan Lashley. Now batting for your Tigers, first baseman, number 22, Carter
Murray, the number 9 hitter, stands in from the left side. He'll try to keep the inning going. There goes the runner, and there's a grounder just outside the bag at first. That was less than a foot foul. And Murray almost had a double that might have scored a run. Probably would have scored a run with Lashley running on the pitch. Ryder Davis is on deck for the Tigers. He already has 1 hit in this game and in this inning. There's another grounder. That one right at the first baseman. He steps on the bag.
Ground ball to first, play made unassisted.
And Carter Murray is retired, 3 unassisted. But the Tigers strike for 5 runs. And they've got a 5-3 lead as we head to the second. We'll take a break and be back after this You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
5.
Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Ready for effortless car shopping? Visit PinnakerChevrolet.com to browse our extensive inventory, value your trade, and get pre-approved all at your fingertips from the comfort of home. Pinnaker Chevrolet's low-pressure and easy shopping experience saves you time at the dealership. Buying a car or selling yours has never been easier. Whether you're browsing for your next new Chevrolet, quality pre-owned vehicle, or need service you can trust, let our family take care of yours at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic, or do your shopping at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Welcome back. Tigers lead at 5-3 after one inning.
Bottom 1/3 for Skiatook.
And it'll be the 7, 8, 9 hitters due up for the Skiatook Bulldogs. Jaden Orth, the left fielder, will stand in from the right side against Ryder Davis. And the first pitch from Davis is swung on and missed to strike. Jaden Orth, Jordy Kaufman, and Brady Kennedy due up. And there's a swing and a chopper. That time the third baseman gets it, fires across in time.
Ground ball left side, cut off by third baseman.
Jaden Orth is retired by Preston McCracken. One gone.
Skiatook batter, first baseman, number 21, Jordy Kaufman.
One ball, no strikes to Jordy Kaufman. Kaufman, the first baseman. And he takes a strike. One ball, one strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball foul over toward the Republic dugout. One ball, two strikes. And a check swing. And they check, and he did not swing. Tigers thought they had a strikeout, didn't get the call. Davis shakes off the first sign from Perkins, now delivers, and that one off the corner on the inside. 2-2. Well, the scoreboard says 2-2. I think that might be 3-2. There's a swing and a line drive down the line, and it's going to go foul. Everybody back in, and a curveball. Did he? He did swing and miss. Ball was in the dirt. Perkins tags him out.
Up and down on strikes.
And that's the first strikeout of the game for Ryder Davis. And the second out of the inning. And Brady Kennedy will bat next.
Baseman number 6, Brady Kennedy.
And there's a swing and a line drive over the head of the second baseman into right field. Jackson Overstreet gets it, but it's a single
to right field.
with 2 outs for Brady Kennedy to keep the inning going.
Kennedy aboard with 1
This
out.
went with a pitch
2 outs
here
runner.
and golfed
Back
it
to the top of the order for the
over the
Bulldogs,
head of
center
the second
fielder,
baseman.
Sean Phelps.
Sean Phelps takes the ball. Phelps was behind in the count his first time up when he got hit. And that one catches the corner on the outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kennedy takes his lead from first base. Carter Murray holding him on. And Ryder Davis looks over there. There's a swing and a grounder to Pilkington. Tosses it over to Brennan Overstreet for the out.
Second for the force.
And that ends the inning on the 6-4 putout at second base.
6-4 on the put out for the third out of the inning.
So we go to the bottom of the second. The Tigers on top 5-3. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Skiatook 3.
Welcome to the bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the midsize SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with the State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle. Contact State Farm agent Chris Yoakum to bundle and save today. Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at Yoakum Automotive. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm. They make possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. They've been serving the area for more than 50 years, and you can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Welcome back. Ready to start the second inning, and Ryder Davis was about to go bat, and I think he got the donut stuck on his bat. The weighted donut that they use on the on-deck circle, I don't think he could get it off his bat, so he had to go back in the dugout. I'm not sure if he's using somebody else's bat or if they got it off. Anyway, here he comes.
Top of the order for
You just
Republic here in
never
the
know what's going to
bottom of the
happen
second.
when you're watching a
Leading
baseball
things
game.
off, pitcher number 2, Ryder Davis.
Top of the order for the Tigers, Ryder Davis, Cannon Ellison,
Double
Jackson
scored his first
Overstreet.
time up.
And the first pitch to him is bounced up there. Second inning of work for Bryson Arp. And a line drive foul outside the bag at third. Over the head of Kurt Plotner. Plotner made a couple of good plays yesterday at Hillcrest, but that one, even if it had been a little bit lower, I think he would have let that one go. 1-1. And that one bounces up there. 2 balls, 1 strike to Ryder Davis. Doubled his first time up. And there's a line drive, almost took the head off of Arp into center field, and it's the second base hit of the day for Ryder Davis. He just lined it straight back through the box, and he's on to lead off the second inning. That's the first hit of the year for Davis after he went 0 for 4 yesterday. He had reached on a walk. And I'm not sure if they think that Arp might have hurt himself trying to get out of the way of that one. It didn't hit him, I don't think. But I think maybe he stumbled trying to avoid getting hit. Take a couple of warm-ups just to make sure everything's still good. And meanwhile, Cannon Ellison will swing the bat there. I said that was the first hit for Davis. He had a hit earlier in the game, so he hitless yesterday, but he's got 2 hits now. And now we're ready. Bryson Arp says, yep, I'm good to go. Everybody back to their positions. And let's see if Ryder Davis wants to do any running here.
Batting for Republic, left fielder, number 18, Cannon Ellison.
And they throw over, it gets away, and there goes Davis to second and then to third. There's a lot of room over there. And the ball is finally retrieved, but Davis is already at third by the time it was about to be picked up. He was almost there. So another error by Skiatook, and Davis is at third base with nobody out. And a good opportunity for an RBI for Cannon Ellison. Takes the ball outside, 1-0. There's a swing and a fly ball into left, and almost in his tracks. The left fielder makes the play. Davis
Sacrifice fly for
runs
Cannon
home,
Ellison.
crosses the plate.
Davis tagging and scoring from third.
And the sac fly by Cannon Ellison
Now 6-3
is an RBI, and that makes it 6-3 Tigers.
It's made by left fielder Jake North.
So 1 out now, nobody on for Jackson Overstreet. Overstreet reached on an error. Advanced to third on. Advanced to second on a wild pitch, and to third on a wild pitch, and then came in on an error. So a lot of defensive miscues centering on Jackson Overstreet's last at bat. And he takes a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Overstreet. Isaac White, the designated hitter, waits on deck. And a curveball bounces up there. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Makes the count 3-2. And a fastball just missed. Harp thought that he had a strike. Overstreet took it, and he goes down to first with a walk.
First base with 1 out.
And here comes Isaac White. White walked his last time.
Republic batter, designated hitter, number 28.
Lady
Isaac
Tigers
White.
soccer team dropped one today in their opener to Sedalia Smith Cotton, 3-1. Two and 0 to White. And there's a swing and a pop-up foul, and that's going to be playable, but not quite. Again, it blew back in, and the first baseman, Jordy Kaufman, tried to get back there, but the wind was swirling around, and he wasn't able to get to it. On most days, that would have gone into the bullpen or into the batting cages over beyond the fence, but the wind just blew it right back in play. So you can't take anything for granted. Two and two the count to White. And Arp steps off. Three balls, two strikes. And a pop-up. That one's going to get blown back in play, too. And, again, it's going to fall out of the reach of anybody. So we're just about reset. Got to wait for the center fielder to get back to his position out there. He went over to pick up the cap that blew off the head of the right fielder going after the foul ball. Here comes the next one. And a curveball is a strike. White thought maybe he'd walk, didn't get the call. And the opposite of what happened in the last at bat.
White down on strike.
Skiatook gets the call on the borderline pitch. And that's the second strikeout for Bryson Arp.
2 outs in the inning.
Second out of the inning, and Preston McCracken bats.
Tiger batter, third baseman.
McCracken singled his last time, and he swings and misses. Two outs now as McCracken bats. And that's an off-speed pitch outside. 1-1. That one missed. 2 balls, 1 strike. And ball 3. McCracken grounds it foul over toward the third base dugout. And ball 4. Bounced it up there. McCracken took it. He's on base for the second time today. Overstreet down to second.
Walk to Preston McCracken.
And Cooper Pilkington, who hit a 3-run homer last time, has a chance to do it again. He's got 2 runners on.
Jackson Overstreet to second. Tiger batter, shortstop number 3, Cooper Pilkington.
Pilkington hit it over the left field fence last time. See what they do to him this time. He swings and misses at a fastball on the first pitch of the at-bat. 0-1. McCracken at first. Jackson Overstreet at second. Tigers on top 6-3. Bryson Arp steps off. And now here it comes, at a swing and a miss by Pilkington. 1-1. Check swing. He did offer at it. And that's strike 3. I thought that was strike 2. So Pilkington strikes out, and that ends the inning. Second strikeout of the inning, third of the game for Bryson Arp.
For your Tigers here in the
Tigers score 1. They had 1 base hit, and they leave 2 runners on base. We go to the third. Republic leading 6-3. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Score now, your Republic Tigers 6. Skiatook.
Travel isn't just my career, it's my way of life. I'm Crystal Hicks with Top Tier Travel Group, where I believe in the power of new experiences. From family and couple escapes to immersive cultural adventures, I've seen firsthand how travel can change us. Ready to grow, explore, and make unforgettable memories? Let's start planning your next life-changing journey together. Visit us at toptiertravelgroup.com.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com.
Hey, this is Wade Hobbs with Hobbs Insurance Group, your hometown Medicare expert. Like a great point guard, I'll assist you in making the right Medicare moves. With 16 years of experience running the insurance game, I'm here to help you score the coverage you need. Get your free consultation today. You can find me across the street from the Republic Post Office or call 417-425-3937. Go Tigers.
Two, 3, and 4 hitters for Skiatook here in the top of the third, leading off. Catcher number 4, Trey Vaughn.
Top of the third inning. Tigers on top 6-3, and Ryder Davis back on the mound for Republic, and the first pitch to Trey Vaughn is a ball. Vaughn singled back up the middle his first time, and he swings and misses at that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Vaughn came in to score. as part of a 3-run first inning for Skiatook. Curveball missed. 2-1. Fastball up and away. Ball 3. And that one catches the outside corner, 3-2. 2, 3, and 4 hitters due up in this inning for Skiatook. Trayvon, Cole Bray, and Bryson Arp. And that one just missed off the corner. Ball 4, and Vaughn reaches for the second time today. Didn't miss by much, but I think it was off the plate. And leadoff man is on for the Bulldogs in the top of the third. And now Cole Bray. Davis throws over.
Cole Bray.
Curveball, and it caught the inside corner. Bray was backing out, and Ryder Davis dropped it in there. 0-1. Another throw over. And again, diving back in, Trayvon. Carter Murray takes the throw over there at first. Oh, 1 pitch on the way. Swinging a chopper to McCracken at third. It stays down. He throws to second for the force. And they're going to say the runner's safe as Overstreet lost the ball as he was pulling it out and making the exchange to make the throw. So everybody's safe. Oh, no. They say he was not signaling safe. He was signaling that he was making the motion of Overstreet pulling the ball out of his glove. So, yeah, that makes more sense. So it is an out. 5-4. And Bray is on a fielder's choice. Yeah, the umpire was moving his hands apart. He had his back to the camera up here and looked like he was making a safe signal, but he was actually just mimicking pulling the ball out of the glove, which if you drop it when you're doing that, then the out is still recorded. 1-0 pitch is outside. It's 2-0 to Bryson Arp. Arp trying to help himself out here. He grounded out to short, one of 3 consecutive groundouts to Cooper Pilkington at shortstop in the first inning. That's now in the third. And he hits it high in the air to left center field. The wind is going to carry it out to the track, and Fleetwood gets under it and makes the catch. Mason Fleetwood went back and got it. That was not an easy play for Mason Fleetwood, but he got back there and got to it. That thing carried. It was what normally would have been just a routine fly ball, but Fleetwood got back and got under it, made the catch. Heads up play by the runner, Cole Bray, to take second base.
Now batting right fielder.
So he's in scoring position as Soren Stout bats. Stout also grounded out to short his first time. And he watches a curveball sink low. Ball 1. Tigers play a doubleheader tomorrow in Columbia. No broadcasts for those. And the Lady Tigers soccer team will be at Capital City. So, gonna catch the soccer match and then head to baseball, but no broadcast on either. Just gonna have sort of standard coverage. 1-1 is the count. 2 outs here in the third. And a fastball is high, 2-1. Overstreet trying to keep the runner close. That one just missed off the outside corner. 3 balls, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss. That makes it 3-2. So the 3-2 pitch on the way, and a swing and a miss. Davis strikes him out, and that ends the inning.
Down on strikes.
Soren Stout strikes out. That's the second strikeout of the day for Ryder Davis.
For Skiatook.
And Davis gets out of the inning without a run scoring after the leadoff walk. We go to the bottom of the third. Tigers leading 6-3. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Bottom 3 in the order due up for the Tigers, 7, 8, 9.
Second baseman number 7, Brennan Overstreet.
Beginning with Brennan Overstreet. Struck out his first time and takes the ball. Brennan Overstreet, Landon Perkins, Carter Murray due up for the Tigers. And that's a called strike. 1-1 as Bryson Arp begins his third inning of work for Skiatook. That one is low, gets away from the catcher, and it's 2-1. And 2-2. And a walk to Overstreet. Took ball 4. And he heads down to first base, and he's on to lead off the third inning. Brings in Landon Perkins.
Tiger batter catcher Landon Perkins.
Pitch to Perkins is a ball. picking up again. I don't know if you could say it had died down, but it wasn't quite as constant for a while, but it is blowing pretty hard now. That pitch fouled off. It's 1-1. Fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And ball 3, the runner goes and down to second base with a stolen base. Brennan Overstreet.
Stolen base.
So Overstreet at second now with nobody out. And Perkins has a full count. Overstreet gets a little lead. And that was ball 4. Consecutive walks to start the inning by Bryson Arp. And the Tigers have something brewing here in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Courtesy runner at first base for Republic, number 19, Nolan Lashley. Tiger batter, first baseman, number 22, Carter Murray.
And that one was in the dirt. Murray showed bunt. Ball got away, and everybody advances on the wild pitch.
Second.
So runners at second and third for Carter Murray now.
Lashley at second.
Infield is in, and that pitch is a ball, and the control has left Bryson Arp temporarily at least. 2-0 the count to Carter Murray. Back to the top of the order after this. He can look for something to drive here. Left-handed hitter Murray waits for the pitch from Bryson Arp, and here it comes, and it's up high, ball 3. And ball 4. So 3 straight walks by Arp to start the inning, and that's going to be probably the end of the day for Bryson Arp. Visit to the mound, and while they do that, we will take a break. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. Harris Pizza brings a slice of history to your table. Since 1961, their blend of handcrafted dough, rich sauces, and a variety of fresh toppings cooked in an authentic brick oven offers a unique dining experience. Explore their menu at harrispizzapalace.com or drop into the Wildwood Plaza on Highway 60. PKD Cafe is now Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company, but it's still where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation only at Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company. For more than 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
At the UPS Store, we have everything to help small business owners be unstoppable. So if you need printing, we'll be the printing store.
The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. The UPS Store locations are independently owned. Product, services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. All right, welcome back.
Pitcher number 2,
New
Ryder
pitcher
Davis,
is Logan
2
Campbell, and Ryder Davis, the leadoff hitter,
loaded.
stands in. Bases loaded, and he takes the ball. Nobody out. Bottom of the third inning. Tigers already leading 6-3, and they're trying to add on here. Up and in. Davis leans away from it. Ball 2. Davis doubled and scored in the first. He singled and scored in the second. And he lines it into left field. That's a base hit. One run is going to score. They're going to try and score a second, and they do. And now down to third goes Carter Murray. Heads up play by Murray as nobody was covering third. And Davis drives in 2 more. Overstreet and Nolan Lashley come in to score. Or Perkins, rather. It was Perkins still out there running. Carter Murray at third base. And Davis at first.
Now batting for Republic, left fielder number 18, Cannon Ellison.
Ellison has flied out to left on both his at-bats. One time he drove in a run with a sacrifice fly, and he takes the strike, and he's in the hole 0-2. Still nobody out in the bottom of the third, and an 8-3 lead. And he serves it over the head of the shortstop and off the glove of the shortstop. And that's going to be an error. And it will allow another runner to score, Carter Murray. It wasn't an easy play, but should have been made. And the run comes in to score.
Davis to second, Ellison at first.
So Davis down at second base now as Ellison reaches on the error on the shortstop. Still nobody out. And Jackson Overstreet bats. And he hits it deep to right center field. That is going to go to the fence. About 3 hops to the wall. Overstreet rounds second, heads to third, and he's going to hold up there as 2 more runs score on the triple by Jackson Overstreet.
Davis scoring from second, Ellison from first.
Second triple of the season for the Tigers. Isaac White had one yesterday. And there's a hard hit ball, And it's going to get down in left center field. Isaac White with a double.
Doubles to
another run scores.
Center. Overstreet scoring from third.
So 3 walks to start the inning by Bryson Arp, and then Logan Campbell allows a single. Then an error, then a triple, then a double. And now Preston McCracken will bat. 12-3, Tigers lead. And a chopper foul over toward Kurt Plotner. Oh, and 1 to McCracken. He's got a single and a walk today, and he takes the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cooper Pilkington on deck. 6 runs across in this inning, and that makes it 12-3 Republic. There's a swing and a pop-up. Middle of the infield, second baseman calls for it, makes the catch, and McCracken is retired.
Caught by second baseman Brady Kennedy for the
out. Brady Kennedy makes the catch.
1 away in the inning.
Isaac White stays at second base, and it brings in Cooper Pilkington. Pilkington struck out his last time.
Shortstop number 3, Cooper Pilkington.
And he homered his first time up, a 3-run shot. And he takes a strike. One ball, 1 strike. There are about 5 giant buzzards that just started circling over the field. I don't know what they know that we don't. They're coming in, they're coming in and hanging out. And there's an attempted steal. Oh, and they say he's safe. They say that Isaac White got in there safely, and I think that we're going to get an argument. Going to ask... Yeah, not an argument, but a clarification. Watch the slide by White as he kind of pulled up short. He was dead to rights. Yeah, I think he did get around him. I don't know how he got in there, but he did. So the stolen base gets White to third. And the count now is 3-1 to Cooper Pilkington. Brennan Overstreet waits on deck. He started this inning with a walk just a few minutes ago. And there's a swing and a fly ball into center. That's probably going to score a run. Catch is made. Out is claimed, and the run scores.
Tags and scores.
Sacrifice fly by Pilkington.
Picks up the
gives him an RBI. White comes in to score. And that makes it 13-3.
2 outs in the inning. Catch made by center fielder Sean Phelps.
Brennan Overstreet.
For out number 2.
0 for 1 with a walk, or run scored, and he takes the ball.
Now batting for Republic, second baseman number 7, Brennan Overstreet.
I really can't believe there's only been 1 home run hit today. That wind is blowing so hard out. There's a grounder to short and bobbled through the wicket there by the shortstop. And Overstreet reaches on the E6. So here comes Landon Perkins again. Perkins walked his first time up in this inning as well. He's walked twice. So hasn't been retired yet today.
Probably batter, catcher number 4, Landon Perkins.
Been a long day for Skiatook. They took one on the chin at Nixa. I think that score ended up being 9-1, and they trail 13-3 here. And there's a swing and a fly ball into left center field, and the center fielder over to make the catch.
High fly ball into left field, catch made by the center fielder.
So
Sean Phelps.
11 batters bat in the inning, and the Tigers score 7 runs, and they lead at 13-3 as we go to the 5th. Back with more after this
In the inning,
on Republic Tiger
Tigers
Sports.
Come up with 7 runs.
Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO, or call us at 417-590-8200.
Go Tigers!
There is beauty in motion. A graceful leap. A simple glide. An exquisite fall. All movement should be celebrated, encouraged, cherished, and repeated again and again. At Sweet Peas, you don't go with the flow. You become it. Beauty in motion.
Welcome back. Ready to go in the 4th inning. I said it was going to be the 5th, and that's because I glanced at the scoreboard and they'd already switched the inning. It's been a long game, but it's only the 4th. So top of the 4th inning. And Ryder Davis back out on the mound for the Tigers. Cody Gibson, the number 6 hitter in the lineup, stands in, and he takes a strike. He grounded out to short his first time up. There's a swing and a line drive. Hit it hard right back up the middle. And that's a base hit to lead off the inning.
Back up the middle by Gibson, leading off the top of the 4th.
And number 15, Jaden Orth, bats next.
Bulldog batter, left fielder number 15, Jaden Orth.
Jaden Orth, the left fielder, grounded out to McCracken, his first time. Davis quickly up there, and a swing and a miss. And the runner goes down to second as the ball got away from Landon Perkins. It was a swing and a miss. I thought for a second that the ball might have been foul tipped, but nobody said anything, and the runner down to second on the pass ball. So the leadoff runner is now at second base in scoring position with nobody out for Jaden Orth. Overstreet gets over to keep him close. Good block by Perkins that time, and the ball was right down on the ground in front of him, and he didn't realize it. Looked around, and everybody yelled, "It's in front of you." 1-1. Good block by Perkins. Jordy Kaufman is on deck. And the count is 1-1 to Jaden Orth, the left fielder. Davis steps off. Now he's back on there. And that one a little bit low, I think. 2-1. Fly ball into right. Overstreet back. Makes the catch.
Fly ball to right field, caught by Jackson Overstreet.
Runner tags and heads to
tags
third.
and moves to
He's in
third.
there safely.
Gibson at third with.
And Orth
out.
is retired on the fly out to Jackson Overstreet. First out of the inning. And it brings in Jordy Kaufman. Oh, no, it's not Jordy Kaufman. It's Logan Campbell. Campbell, who came in to pitch in Kaufman's place.
Now batting. For the Bulldogs. Pitcher number 3, Logan Campbell.
And he fouls it off his leg on that one. Counts even, 1 ball, 1 strike. First at bat of the day for Logan Campbell. Tigers trying to improve to 2-0. And they'll have their hands full with a couple of good teams tomorrow, Rolla and Columbia Rockbridge. No broadcast tomorrow. And there's a swing and a miss on a fastball from Ryder Davis. And that one's up and in. 2-2. Brady Kennedy is on deck. Curveball, and it froze him and missed. If that had been a strike, there was nothing Logan Campbell was going to be able to do about it. He was wobbling backward as his knees buckled, but the ball missed the strike zone. 3-2 pitch is a fastball on the outside corner, and Campbell knew it. Ryder Davis said, I'm tired of messing around. He just blistered a fastball over the outside corner. That's strikeout number 3 for Ryder Davis. And the second out of the inning. And here comes Brady Kennedy. Curveball, catches the inside corner. Man, that is a tough pitch. It looks like it's going right at your head, and then it drops in. 0-1. And another sweeping breaking ball, 0-2. One more pitch like that would likely end the inning. Sean Phelps, the leadoff hitter for the Bulldogs, is on deck, and there's another curveball, a swing and a miss. Perkins has to throw down to first. Carter Murray makes the catch down there, and that's the second strikeout of the inning and the fourth in the game for Ryder Davis. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Tigers leading 13-3. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Ready for effortless car shopping? Visit PinnakerChevrolet.com to browse our extensive inventory, value your trade, and get pre-approved all at your fingertips from the comfort of home. Pinnaker Chevrolet's low-pressure and easy shopping experience saves you time at the dealership. Buying a car or selling yours has never been easier. Whether you're browsing for your next new Chevrolet, quality pre-owned vehicle, or need service you can trust, let our family take care of yours at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic, or do your shopping at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Rich cocoa, Mexican cinnamon, brown sugar, and a light kick of chili swirled in a creamy blend of vanilla ice cream. The all-new Mexican hot chocolate shake from Whataburger, available for a limited time. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Welcome to the Bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the midsize SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with the State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle. Contact State Farm agent Chris Yoakum to bundle and save today. Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state. Carter Murray leads it off and takes the ball. Murray's 0 for 1 with a walk. He scored a run his last time. Moves back away from a ball inside. It's 2 balls, no strikes. Murray has 5 plate appearances this season. And he takes a strike there. He's got a hit and 2 walks, so on-base percentage of .600 here early. Takes it outside. That's ball 4. Another walk by Carter Murray. And he draws it to lead off the 4th. And I just realized that's another reason I was confused about the inning earlier, is because my scorebook column, I'd had to go into the 4th inning because 11 players batted in the in the 3rd. So I was writing down what happened at the end of that inning in the 4th inning column, and
double and a pair of singles.
That didn't help. There's a little pop-up, and I think that's going to drop. It does. It drops in, and everybody's going to be safe as Murray has time to scamper over to second base.
Murray to second.
He just put that in the right place. And Ryder Davis is on again. So a single for Davis. He has 4 hits today. 4 for 4. I would say that's a pretty good day for your leadoff hitter. If your leadoff hitter's 4 for 4, you're probably winning. If your pitching has done its job, and in this case, the pitching is also Ryder Davis. So he's done just about everything. Inside to Ellison. 2 balls, no strikes to Cannon Ellison. Couple of flyouts, reached on an error, has a sacrifice fly and an RBI, and he scored a run his last time. And he waits on it, grounds it to second. Runners are going to advance, and Ellison is retired 4-3. So Davis moves up to second base, and Carter Murray goes to third. It brings in Jackson Overstreet. He'll have runners at second and third.
Runners advance
with 1 out.
Davis to second.
Here in the 4th.
Tiger batter, right fielder, number 14, Jackson Overstreet.
Overstreet has scored 2 runs. He tripled his last time. Came in to score. Drove in 2 runs. And he lines it off the glove of the shortstop. It's going to go into left field, and it gets past the left fielder. And here comes Ryder Davis to score. And Overstreet goes to second, and now he's going to try for third, and he may get there. What do we got? Nope, he's out. Got a little greedy. He thought he could take advantage of the of the confusion on the part of the defense. But not quite. Watch, third base was briefly uncovered, and then it was covered. And he didn't quite get there. He hit that ball about as hard as he's hit the ball all year. It scored Murray and Davis. It's 15-3 now.
Now batting designated hitter, Isaac White.
And White hits it hard into left field, and it gets past the left fielder and goes to the fence.
Stand-up double for Isaac White.
And White's got a double.
Comes with 2 outs.
They gave Overstreet a single on that last play. He was out going to third. And so White doubles with nobody on base. And it brings in McCracken.
Now batting for your Tigers, third baseman Preston McCracken.
And he grounds it past the third baseman into left field. They're going to send White. And he's going to score without a play.
RBI single for McCracken.
McCracken drives in a run. And it's 16-3 Tigers. And Cooper Pilkington bats. Pilkington's got the only home run so far today. And he fouled that one off.
Now batting shortstop, number 3, Cooper Pilkington.
Homered in the first, struck out in the second, sacrifice fly in the third. So Pilkington has 4 RBIs today. And he takes the ball. 4 hits for Ryder Davis, 2 for Jackson Overstreet, 2 for Isaac White, 2 for Preston McCracken. Up and in, 2 balls, 1 strike. Ryder Davis, 4 for 4 with 4 runs scored and 2 RBIs. And he's also in line to be the winning pitcher. Inside. And really, those 3 runs that Skiatook scored, one of the batters reached base on when he got hit. He was behind in the count. Then there was a solid single back up the middle. And there's a fly ball into center by Pilkington. Tosses the bat, and that's going to be
fly ball into center
caught
field. Sean Phelps there to
out
make
the
the
center
catch
field by
for
Phelps.
3.
And that will end the inning. But the Tigers score 3 more. And they lead it 16-3 as we head to the 5th. We'll take a break and be back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Tigers come up with
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at Yoakum Automotive. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm. They make possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. They've been serving the area for more than 50 years, and you can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
Travel isn't just my career, it's my way of life. I'm Crystal Hicks with Top Tier Travel Group, where I believe in the power of new experiences. From family and couple escapes to immersive cultural adventures, I've seen firsthand how travel can change us. Ready to grow, explore, and make unforgettable memories? Let's start planning your next life-changing journey together. Visit us at toptiertravelgroup.com.
Fifth inning, and a line drive
for Republic number
down
1.
the third baseline.
Nolan Coble. Sean Phelps, the batter for
Sean
The
Phelps
Bulldogs lead
rips
off
the
double
ball
down the left field line.
for a double to lead off here in the top of the fifth inning. Some defensive changes for the Tigers that we'll get to. Phelps, the leadoff hitter,
Second baseman, catcher
with the double
number
to
4,
start the
Trayvon.
inning, and Trayvon will stand in next. Ryder Davis still out there trying to get the complete game. Nolan Lashley is the catcher. I think Nolan Coble is out there at first base. Two and 0 the count. And there's a hard hit ball to center. Fleetwood has a beat on it, makes the play. That was not easy. It was tailing on him, and he played it perfectly.
Jason Fleetwood,
And
good
came
play
in
center
and
field on the line
made the
drive by
catch.
Trayvon.
So Trayvon hit it hard, but Fleetwood there to haul it down. That's the first out of the inning. You can see Fleetwood just aggressively came right after
Yeah,
him.
batting shortstop,
Cole Bray.
Bray.
And that one bounces, gets away. And I think that's Greg Hicks catching, actually. 13, not 19. Hard to tell with the chest protector. And that pitch is high. Two and 0 to Cole Bray. Bray scored a run in the first, hit into a fielder's choice his last time up. And he's got a 3-0 count now as Bryson Arp waits on deck. Next pitch is grounded to short. Pilkington fires across.
Ball to short, out at first.
And Coble makes the play over there. Two gone here in the fifth.
Cooper Pilkington toss across to
Pilkington has
Coble
been
for the
solid
out.
over there at shortstop
6-3 on the put out.
as
for
he
the second
slid
out of
over
the
into
inning.
that position with Ryder Davis on the mound. And there's a line drive
Phelps
down the
scoring from
line.
Third. Now batting for the Bulldogs, first baseman, number 22, Bryson Arp.
Phelps came in to score on that play, and that makes it 16-4. And that pitch is a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss. And Hicks will throw it down to first. And that's going to do it.
Arp down on strikes.
So the strikeout is the
Round number
fifth
3, the ball game comes to an end, and our score.
for Ryder Davis.
Republic
And he
Tigers
finishes
16.
with a complete game. Tigers win it
And the
16-4.
Skiatook
I'll take a break and be back to wrap up the
Bulldogs 4.
broadcast after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Hey, this is Wade Hobbs with Hobbs Insurance Group, your hometown Medicare expert. Like a great point guard, I'll assist you in making the right Medicare moves. With 16 years of experience running the insurance game, I'm here to help you score the coverage you need. Get your free consultation today. You can find me across the street from the Republic Post Office or call 417-425-3937. Go Tigers.
Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
At the UPS Store, we have everything to help small business owners be unstoppable. So if you need printing, we'll be the printing store.
The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. The UPS Store locations are independently owned. Product, services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
For more than 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. Tigers win at 16-4 over Skiatook, Oklahoma. Ryder Davis with the complete win, a complete game win, and he had a big day at the plate. Great day for Ryder Davis. He was 4 for 4 at the plate with 4 runs scored and 2 RBIs. And by the way, he also pitched 5 innings, allowed 4 runs, 3 of them earned, struck out 5 and walked 2, and the Tigers win it 16-4. Skiatook scored 3 in the top of the first inning. The Tigers answered with 5 in the bottom of the first. And the big blow there was a 3-run homer by Cooper Pilkington to give Republic a 5-3 lead. They made it 6-3 with a single run in the second. They broke it open with 7 in the third. They added 3 more in the fourth, and then a single run by Skiatook in the top of the fifth was the end of the scoring. 4 runs, 4 hits, 4 errors for the Bulldogs, 16 runs on 12 hits, and no errors for the Tigers. Skiatook falls to 6-4. Republic improves to 2-0. They travel to Columbia tomorrow for a doubleheader against Rolla and Columbia Rockbridge. No broadcasts on that, but I will have coverage of those games with pictures and more tomorrow evening. And that's going to do it from Republic High School. A successful home opener for the Tigers. They win it over Skiatook 16-4. Thanks for watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.